Hello everybody, what's up? It's Jared here, coming to you with a little bit of a gear tour. So I've had to get a new bag recently. My old bag was just getting too small, had too much gear to fit into the bag. So I had been shopping around for a long time to get a new bag, and I found a really good deal on eBay on a new bag, so I bought it, and this is going to basically be a tour of how I have it set up now that I got it. So here it is. This is the Lowepro Flipside 400AW. Great bag, lots of room. The reason I chose this bag was because of just the sheer amount of space it had and the price. When you're looking for bigger bags, typically you're looking at a really expensive bag, over $100, $200, and even more. This bag I found on eBay for a little bit over $50, so really good deal, and I bought it, so I'm going to basically do a little bit of a tour here. So this is the front of the bag. Now right here, this is a clip. This is where I keep my glide cam attached to the bag. I carry the glide cam around with me when I'm traveling, but here I have it detached so that you guys can actually get a better look at the bag. But just imagine the glide cam's right here in the front. Okay, so on the side here we have a video light, and then on the other side I put a little mini baby tripod. Just a tabletop tripod, just for quick shots and stuff like that. Not a full-size tripod. All right, so we're going to open up the front now. All right, so we zip open the front, and here you can see first glimpse. First thing we pull out of the bag is my tablet, my Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1. Great tablet, love it, mostly because of the active touch pen. But yeah, this is my tablet. Use it for reading scripts when I'm shooting and taking notes and other things like that. Very useful, so I like to keep it on me. Alright, so we open the bag some more here, and you can see we have a few other accessories. In this top orange pocket here, pull out an audio recorder. Now, I am going to be getting a new audio recorder. This is a very old one, but I will be getting a new one soon, so that's where that goes. And then just some audio extension cables for running the mic a little bit longer if I want to put it on a boom pole or something like that. And then in this pocket over here, we have flash stands, and these are also multi-use stands, I like to call them, because I can use them for just about anything. Sometimes I use them to set the mic on a table or something like that. Alright, and then in this pocket right here, one of the little pen holders. This is where I would put the mic, but the mic is on the camera right now. But the mic would go in there, and then it kind of sticks at the top a little bit out here. So, and then in this big pocket, I keep my Kodak ZX1, just a little spare camera, a little handy cam. Got it a few days ago for 10 bucks at a garage sale. And it's a great little camera to always have on me in case I ever need a fourth camera for whatever reason. Alright, so that is the front of the case, and as you can see, just in that alone, there's a lot of stuff. So now we're going to flip it over to the back, where the majority of the big stuff is at. So let's find the zipper here. And as you can see, there's a lot of padding. It's a very comfortable bag. This thing probably weighs 40 pounds when I have everything in it, and I don't even feel it when it's on my back. Very, very comfortable bag. Alright, so we open it up here, and as you can see, there is a lot of space. I'll turn it sideways so you can get a little bit of a better look, but there is a lot of space in this bag. So we're going to start up here. This flap was open, so this actually fell out, but this is my Leatherman. Any shooter should always have a Leatherman in their bag all the time. I have 3 or 4 different Leathermans. This is just the one that I always keep in my camera bag on me. So that's that. And then also in this pocket, I keep spare chargers. I actually had another charger plugged in a few minutes ago, so it's not in here. But for my 2 main cams, I keep their chargers in here. And then here, I keep memory cards. I always have a variety of memory cards in here. I have a few bigger memory cards, a few smaller memory cards. Smaller ones are typically for audio recording, and the bigger ones are for video, but just whatever I need one for. If I need to run an extra cam, I can pull a memory card out and throw it in there. So then we're going to get on to the main portion of the bag. This is the most important part, and this is the most roomy part. So, alright, so as you can see right here in this big spot, that is where my main cam would go, but that is on the tripod right now, filming you, or filming this, so that is not in here. But then even with that in there, there is still enough room over here to fit this, my old Canon RF100. Great little camera. I use it as a third cam just in case I need it for something, because the plus side to this camera is that while my other cameras can both record really high quality, they are limited to a certain amount of time when recording. This is not limited to any kind of recording amount of times, so I can record for hours on end if I need to record like a long podcast or something. So I keep that in here. Even with the other camera in there, there's still room for it. So I just kind of stuff it in there. Alright, so directly up here we have my flash triggers. Just cheap Wonson flash triggers, just like a Chinese brand I got on $8 for eBay. Very great flash triggers for $8. I mean, of course there are better flash triggers out there, but these things work perfectly, and I have no need to replace them anytime soon. So, then I always carry my kit lens just in case I need it. Works great. Not the best lens, but as long as it works, I'm going to keep carrying it. And then over here we have quick release plates. I do have two of them, but one of them is obviously on the camera right now. So those go in over here in this little corner. And then right under that is my Soligor 75 to 205 lens. This thing is a beast of a lens. I don't use it for much because it has no image stabilization and no autofocus or anything. But if I'm shooting on a tripod and I need to get a really nice shot, this lens is awesome, has a great look to it, and I really like it, and I got it for like $32 online. So okay, so now right here back in the back, this is where my other camera would go. This would be my Sony NEX5N, but my friend is shooting with that camera right now, so it's not in my possession. Alright, so over here in this pocket I have my two flashes. I use manual flashes, so I go with an off-brand instead of buying the Canon OEM flash. I have a Yongnuo YN560, great flash, and then my secondary flash is the newer TT560 Speedlight. And they're both, you know, they're low quality flashes, but they do what I need them to, and I have no need to upgrade them right now. So as long as they keep working, I'm going to keep using them. And then the last pocket in here is my Canon 85 1.8. Great lens. A few days ago I pulled a stupid and left this flap unzipped, and I opened the door of my car and the flap fell open and this lens fell on the ground and broke the AF switch. But that's okay because it's stuck on autofocus, so that works for me because I'm not using this lens in manual mode. So that's good. Everything works fine, and that's that. So that's basically it. Went over everything that I carry with me on a daily basis. I have quite a bit of stuff in here. It's a really great bag, and I really recommend it to anybody to buy it off eBay, but it is a very hit and miss situation. Because there are a lot of eBay scams out there for bags. I actually got scammed while waiting for this bag to come in the mail. So you just got to keep an eye out, but if you wait long enough and you're patient enough, you do have good luck and you can get a good bag for a good price. And this has now become my new carry bag. So that's pretty much the whole video, guys. I just wanted to show you this, do a little tour and a review. And yeah, so I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe if you like to do that kind of thing. And whatever else you like to do, whatever else the big YouTubers tell you to do, that's what you do to me. Alright guys, so have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.